ULTA 21 Days of Beauty has gotten a glow up. In today's video, I am going to cover the event. We're going to go over the new terms, how the sale is going to take place, and of course, I'm going to share my wish list and my recommendations with you. If you're new here, hello, my name is Eve and I love all things beauty. Here on my channel, I share about beauty and lifestyle. I upload new videos every week, and if that sounds interesting for you, I hope you enjoyed this video, find it helpful, and subscribe to my channel. And now, without further ado, let's dive in. As per usual, in today's video, you're going to see timestamps underneath this video for you to navigate through. In the beginning of this video, I am going to go over the new terms, the changes, the glow up for the 21 Days of Beauty, which is no longer 21 Days of Beauty. Now it's called semi-annual sale event. I have shared with you on my community tab when it first launched for the Diamond and Platinum members, which was the previous Sunday. There was quite a little bit of a confusion with that. So that preview was only open for 24 hours for Diamond and Platinum members, and they were products that were somewhat random, like a selection of products that was on a preview, and Platinum and Diamond members were able to purchase those products within those 24 hours. After that, the link disappeared. Preview of the first week for the event dropped on Wednesday, and the entire event now is broken down in weekly previews. So the event starts on Friday, March 8th, and the previews are only going to be available for 1 week at a time. And the calendar for that specific upcoming week is going to drop off a Wednesday before the Friday of the upcoming week. I hope this makes sense. So we would have a few days to decide and review that upcoming week calendar, what you love to put into your basket and which day to shop. I've done the overview and recommendations in my wish list in all the previous events for the last several years for 21 Days of Beauty. I will have that playlist linked in the description box. There are some products that are overlapping, but again, at this time, we only see first a week calendar, and I do not know what's to come in the next following few weeks. Another change that was implemented into this event is that the hair care event is now a part of this semi-annual sale event. Before, if you remember, the hair sale event was following 21 Days of Beauty within the week after the 21 Days of Beauty event was over, and now all the hair products are also going to be included in this event. So that brings me to the point that now there's so many more products that are going to be participating in every day of the event that's a little bit overwhelming. And because there are so many products available, way more than it used to be, now that I'm looking at the calendar, I see that they separated each day into two separate categories. One category of products is going to be products that are available online and in stores, and then the second block are the products that are available online, purchase only. And I think that makes a little bit more sense. I really like that visual structure. Is majority of these products, from what we're seeing, they're higher end products, and the sale is 50% off on all the products that are going to be participating. However, the structure of products being available for 50% off is the same like in the previous event. They are only available within that specific 24 hours, that specific day. Once that day is over, all the prices go back to original, so that stays the same. So I would love to hear your thoughts, guys, on the change. Do you like this glow up version of 21 Days of Beauty? My personal opinion is that I loved to see the entire calendar so I can plan ahead and see if I want one product over another in the same category. So I just find this a little bit inconvenient. My best advice for you in this situation is that don't fall into your FOMO feeling. Be a little bit more mindful with your purchases. Do not purchase products just because they're on sale. If you need a particular product, then go for it. I think that's a good chance to purchase something that you might actually need, or something that you already love and you need to repurchase it, or something that you've had on your wish list for a long time. Maybe you already had it in your basket at one point, but you were just waiting for a better deal to kick in. So I hope this is helpful for you if you needed a little bit more of like encouragement and motivation, because I definitely see why this structure could be a little bit overwhelming and inconvenient. I would love to hear your thoughts, what you think of this new structure, in the comment section below. And if you of course have any questions or comments, let's chat in the comment section underneath this video. So I will share my wish list with you. However, as you can see, different background for this video. It is temporary. I am currently visiting my family in my homeland because of my mom's health condition. So I'm going to be here for several months, and I am on a low buy / no buy at all because my finances are currently going into different directions at the moment. There are a few products that I still have my eyes on. I may pick them up, but for most part, I think I will be skipping on everything because of a given situation in my life. Today's video, I will cover products, obviously the ones that I've tried and tested myself. You may have seen them in my previous videos, in my Stash or Trash Beauty Empties videos as well, if you've been following me for a while. So let's get into it. Okay, so the event starts on Friday, March 8th, and I see Peach and Lily hydrating cleanser available for 50% off, of course. I am interested in that product. I've tried a few Peach and Lily products in the past. It's a K-beauty brand and they have lovely quality. I would be very interested to try this cleanser. I go through cleansers, I don't want to say fast, but kind of considerably fast. I do a double cleansing routine and I wear makeup every day, pretty much every single day. So I go through cleansers, I don't know, a good handful of them in a year, but I think that I currently have about 4 or 5 cleansers in my stash at home. So I don't really think that I need it. I'm just trying to be reasonable. However, I think it might be a good quality. This product also has a really good reviews online. So I am tempted. I don't know if I'm going to give in into it, but if you've tried it, let me know. I also see a Still Lauder serum available. You can purchase it in a full size on its own or in a duo. And this is the serum that I've recently had. It does have a really nice texture, very nice consistency. It absorbs into skin really lovely. However, I did not notice much difference from it on my skin, like nothing that I would say, wow, I need to repurchase it. Then I see a Man Eater mascaras from Tarte, both the original version and the waterproof one. And I recently had that mascara and I think I decluttered, if I'm not mistaken, in my last declutter video. This mascara, I specifically am talking about the original version, not the waterproof one, the one that's in the black packaging. This mascara has a thicker plasticky wand with a short bristles, and this mascara gave me a very nice definition and separation. However, it's advertised as a volumizing mascara and I did not particularly notice length or volume from this mascara. So personally for me, I like volume over length. I would prefer volume any given day. However, that mascara really didn't give me too much volume. Because of my personal preference, I would not repurchase this. However, if you're just looking for a nice mascara for like separation and definition, this could be a good option. Then I see several products from IGK Beauty, and this is pretty expensive hair brand, and I think that I may be repurchasing a product that I currently have in my collection. This is a thermal protector. Basically, it's in a spray bottle and it protects my hair from frizz. I live in Florida where it's hot and humid for majority of the year, and this product works. It is a pricey product. I would love, however, have it, and this is a good chance for me to repurchase it. I know I still currently have it, but it's kind of getting to the bottom of the can, so I most probably will be repurchasing it for myself. That same day, the online only beauty steals, we have a lot of hair products. Again, there's a hair dryer, there are Redken products, it's 10 products. I will be skipping on all those. There is a Anastasia Beverly Hills thicker brow pencil, and that's a lovely pencil if you need one, if you enjoy those larger, thicker brow pencils. I thought it was a good quality. I just for a moment stopped purchasing them, but I used to have like 2 of those. I'm just at the moment using other types of brow products, tinted brow gels and brow pens, and I no longer purchase for a time being this type of pencils, but the quality is great. So if you need one, I think that's a good deal. And then I see something that I'm interested in. It's the Beekman 1802 serums. These look so cute. There's a selection of them. There's a vitamin C, there's a retinol, there is a niacinamide. So I am very curious about this brand because you know I've tried the facial mist from Beekman 1802 in the fall. I think I purchased it as a part of 21 Days of Beauty event, if I'm not mistaken. And the quality is incredible. I've already spoken about that facial spray so many times on my channel. That is my go-to product for traveling. I always put it in a small container to take on a plane with me. And as a matter of fact, if you have watched my recent vlog, the vlog that came out right before this video. I'll have it linked for you in the description box. I talked about that facial spray there as well because I currently have it with me. I traveled with it. Incredible quality. So I am intrigued by the brand because the quality of that spray is just like luxury high-end. I am intrigued about the serums. I would love to try some. However, I see that all the bottles are glass bottles and they seem to be like thick bottles. I do not know if that's very practical for me because I travel quite a bit and I just don't think it's a travel-friendly product. It might look very nice in a glass frosted bottle sitting on your vanity if you like to display your skincare. However, I think it's just gonna be like a really nice weighted product. However, I still may pick up one. March 9, we have a Billie Eilish perfume available. What a cool bottle. I think it's just so stunning. However, personally for me, I generally do not love gourmand perfumes. I don't like anything that smells like food. This perfume smells heavily vanilla and I don't like vanilla scent, period. And then there's a Hoola bronzer available and it comes in 4 different shades here that I see. This bronzer's quality is incredible and I really like that they made the packaging a little bit slimmer. It's still pretty boxy, but it's much slimmer than it used to be. So if you need a good bronzer, this is a good one. This is a really good quality bronzer. At the moment I have it, I don't need to repurchase it. There is a product that I am almost tempted to repurchase because I currently have it, but I still feel like at the same time, like I don't need it because what I have right now is gonna last me for a while. Incredible quality, especially if you have a little bit more aging skin and if you have more of like a normal to drier skin type, because it has slightly bit oily consistency, but I love it, love it, love it. It's a little bit scented, but my skin does not react on it. I generally do not love scented skincare products. I try to stay away from that because I do have like a mild form of rosacea and my skin is quite reactive to fragrances in skincare. I am very, very picky and choosy when it comes to products. So this one does not irritate my skin and I think it's just a fantastic formula. It's definitely a hefty price tag, but mine I use very sparingly because I am a combination oily skin and it gives me so much hydration. I may use this like once a week, maybe twice a week if it's winter time. So I still have roughly about maybe like 1/3 left in my bottle and I think I'm very tempted, like I said, to repurchase this, but I probably won't. I see that there are IT brushes for ULTA available. These brushes generally are great quality. I have few in my collections and I've had them for several years now and they're in perfect condition. They look like I just purchased them. The event is definitely a great opportunity to purchase any of these brushes if you need any of those. And throughout this event, there are going to be more of them. I think they really included the entire range of all these brushes. So if you need any of these brushes they're offering, I definitely recommend them. So I also see complexion products from Fenty. There are cheap products. There's a cream highlighters and a contouring stick. At one point I did want that contouring stick, but at this time I will not be purchasing those. Iconic London is including their face cream palette again with 6 cream products. There's a highlighter, 2 blushes from what I'm understanding, and 3 like complexion, like foundation slash concealer slash bronzer contour type of thing. No, they seem to be bronzers because they're a little bit on a warmer side. It's a pretty hefty price tag on it originally, so if that's something that appeals to you, I think that's a good time to purchase it. This product was available at the previous events. So then I see Morphe setting makeup sprays and I had one in a black packaging, I think last year. This is a sprayer bottle basically that has a continuous spray, meaning that if you press on a button, it just keeps spraying. And I found it inconvenient. I found it being wasteful. I ran out of my mini in a week, you all. I am not even exaggerating. It was just wasteful to my opinion, so I did not enjoy that continuous function. March 10th, we have Olaplex number 6. Out of all the Olaplex products that I've tried, I enjoy their shampoo. I think it's a number 4 if I'm not mistaken. This is a product that I continuously repurchase. I've had number 6. I just don't think it did much for me. If you use it, it's a nice timing to restock on your favorites. Here we see more brushes from IT Brushes for Ulta. Again, I do recommend them. I think they're great quality. Then I see a MAC powder foundation. If you like to see my roundup for all powder foundations in my collections, I have 2 separate videos, one for a drugstore and one for high-end. I went into like deep details for all the powder foundations that I currently have in my collection, and there's a good amount of them there. I will have those linked for you in the description box for your reference. I think this powder foundation is an okay quality. So then I also see another product from MAC. This is, if I'm not mistaken, their newer launch. It's a serum slash moisturizer, and it says that you will be able to use it under makeup or without makeup. So I think it has some type of like a priming feature, priming benefit. I personally will be skipping on it. I don't need this type of product at the moment. In my stash, I have enough. And the product that I'm personally interested in is the Peach and Lily Cleansing Oil. I am the person who does a double cleansing routine, and I run through this product considerably in a good amount during the year. So I think I'm interested to pick this up. That same day, from Online Beauty Steals, I am personally interested in the retinol from Kiehl's. I really love their avocado eye treatment, which I currently have. And I've tried a few other things from them in the past years, and they're high quality. I do want to try that retinol from them. It comes in 2 different sizes. I think I may go for the smaller one just to make sure it works for me. So that's kind of going into my wish list, because my current retinol I am running low on. So by the time I go back home, I would need another one. On March 11th, the only product that I'm interested in is the Grand Hair Serum. I've tried the Grand Lash Serum from them, and I saw the difference in my lashes. My lashes seem to be fuller and much longer. From time to time, I would use a serum with a primary ingredient of minoxidil, and I haven't used one in a while. So I think I would love to try this one this time. And as far as the Pure 4-in-1 powder, I think it's a lovely formula. If you've seen any of my like complexion powder declutters collections video, I've talked about this powder there because I currently have it and I think it's a lovely formula. So on March 12, Online Only Beauty Steals, we have DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I've had this in the past, you guys, and I just think that this product is very effective. It removes your makeup very effectively. However, it smells heavily like olive oil, and it's because olive oil is the main ingredient for this. Like I said, it's effective, and if the scent does not turn you off, I would say go for it. I just wanted to mention that in case you're interested. And we're seeing Ofra highlighters again. They are included in each event. I enjoy Ofra highlighters formula. However, they're blinding if that's not your cup of tea. However, if it is, I do recommend them. They are beautiful. They're beautiful, but they're bright. They're very bright. So on March 13, I see more brushes from It Brushes for ULTA. Again, they're wonderful. I do recommend them. And pretty much the entire range of Smashbox primers. I had 2 kinds from Smashbox primers, the original one, and I think it's great, and the oil controlling one. I think it's also effective. However, one thing that I did want to mention, if you were to go for it, is that primer needs to be left alone. Once you apply it, just leave it alone for a few minutes to settle down. Otherwise, it will pill up under your makeup, and that's not a pleasant thing to experience. Other than that, it's a good quality to my opinion. Same day, I see MAC paint pots. OG products. I used to have one back in the days. I think they're great. I've heard some people would say that for their dry skin, it would be a little bit too drying. So I did not have that experience. It worked very well for me, but I will not be repurchasing this product at this time. And I see a lot of products from Eva NYC. You know how I feel about Eva NYC. Some of the products from the brand are my absolute hair staples. The Therapy Session Hair Mask is great. It's big jar. It's probably about this size, and it would last you for a while. It's very, very good hydrating mask. However, my question is, when did it become $19? If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember this mask being like about $10. I may actually purchase this myself because I think it's a great, like somewhat affordable mask, but you get a huge amount of it. So then I also see Cosrx serum, niacinamide serum being available. I am also interested in trying more from Cosrx because I enjoy so many of their products. So there's another Eva NYC mask. It's called Main Magic 10-in-1 Shine Mask. I currently have it and I think it's fine. I don't think it's incredible. If I would pick between the 2, I would go with the one that I just talked about earlier. And then there are several products available that same day from Wella, which is pretty pricey brand for hair, and a Fusion Intense Repair Mask. I've tried this mask last year and I did not notice too much of a difference in my hair, so I would not recommend it or purchase it myself. So on March 14, I see some cool products available. So first of all, I see Exuviance skincare. So one of them are HA, BHA peel pads, and they are incredible. They also retinol saturated pads, also great quality. And generally the things that I've tried from Exuviant skincare, I enjoyed. Next thing I see that I would recommend to you guys that I also currently have in my collection is the Too Faced Cloud Crush blushes. They are beautiful. They're all the shades are very pretty, perfect for the warmer upcoming season, and for half off, incredible deal. And one product that is going to be available online is the IG hair care. It's called Firewall. It's basically a spray that has a consistency of like an oily something. So it's a shine spray. If you have maybe hair that tends to get dull really quickly, and hair like mine is a little bit more on the drier side. I have high porosity hair, which tends to lose moisture and become dull quite fast. So this is a product that I like to use on my hair from this point on, from like mid-length to the ends of my hair. It brings moisture and it seals the cuticles because it does have that oily base to it. So it does in a way helps with frizz. This whole entire bottle lasted me for a year. I had this last year if I'm not mistaken, or the year before that, but it's really good quality, and I enjoyed using it, and it lasted me for so long. I will not be repurchasing it at the moment because I am currently using a different product. These are all the products that I wanted to cover for the first week, and next a drop for the second week we're going to see on Wednesday, March 13th. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed if you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I would love to chat with you there. Give this video a big thumb up if you enjoyed my company today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.